Back on the MSG 150 presented by Chase. Le'Veon Bell missed OTAs, but today minicamp mandatory, and there he is for the first time since signing with the Jets. After the workout today, here were his comments.
I'm not trying to let nobody down. I wasn't here at OTAs because I want to be better. I'm working with a trainer one-on-one, so I can be the best me. So when I do come here, I'm in shape, and I can take every carry. I can run every route. I can be a decoy. I can do whatever they ask me to do.
Me and Le'Veon, we get along well, so that's kind of the first step in building that relationship. So it's good to kind of, get on the same page with him and just see how he kind of runs routes and how he runs out there. I haven't seen him really run, and it was good to kind of see him run some routes and throw the ball to him a little bit.
When training camp comes, I will definitely be ready. Trust me. I feel like I want to get back to my training and do my normal routine that I always do. So I go out there, be healthy, be able to take as many carries as I need to take, and I will still learn the offense. And the fact that I was here, today, I'll be here tomorrow and Thursday, or however long, whatever the minicamp is. I'm going to only learn more, and the offense is going to stick to me a little better.
All right, Bill back with Monica, and a special treat now as we bring in ESPN NFL insider extraordinaire Adam Schefter. He joins us on our MSG 150 speed dial, presented by Fios by Verizon. Can't thank you enough, Adam, for joining us. How would you assess Le'Veon Bell's relationship right now with the Jets?
Listen, it's at a honeymoon stage right now, Bill, if that, because basically he just showed up here for the first time for the mandatory minicamp. I think in a perfect world, you'd like to see him a part of this team even sooner, earlier, but he's there now, and you could see how excited he was to be there. You could sense the energy and the excitement and what it meant to him. It sounded like today when he was talking that it's important for him to be viewed as a leader, wants to be one of the leaders of the organization, wants to be the man. In Pittsburgh, he was one of a few men, and here in New York, he's probably the man on offense, and I think that's the way he wanted it to be. So far, it's off to a good start. You want more of it.
Adam, this time of year, storylines, positions being filled in. As an insider, how often are you on the phone? What's this time of year like for you?
Well, thank you, Monica. I appreciate you asking. Listen, you're on the phone whenever anybody calls, and you want to make contact with people, and it's really just maintaining relationships. It's not like you're on the phone a certain number of hours a day or sending a certain number of texts a day. You're just trying to maintain the relationships with people that you've had or that you've known for a long period of time. And it's no different this time of the year, just like it would be that way in August or November or January. It's just that, you speak to friends or have people you have relationships with, and it's no different here.
Adam, we're sure there's some back and forth right now on what's going on with the Jets GM search. Where do things stand with that right now?
Listen, I think that they'd like to get it wrapped up by the time they break up camp next week, which is next Thursday, and they went and met with 4 different candidates. I think they came away really impressed with all of them. I think everybody agrees that Joe Douglas is the presumptive favorite, but again, I think these other candidates were impressive here, bring something to the table. We'll see whether any of them did enough to convince the Jets to go forward with them. Obviously, whoever they hire, and again, we'll operate under the assumption that Joe Douglas would be the man to beat for the job, that they're going to have to work closely with Adam Gase, the Jets head coach, and as long as Gase is happy and Christopher Johnson's happy, then they can go ahead and proceed and try to hire that general manager candidate. I think it's Joe Douglas, the Eagles VP of player personnel. I think it's his job to lose, but I know that they were very impressed with all the candidates that they interviewed.
For more great videos from the MSG 150, check out right there. And remember, our show is on Monday through Thursday, 8 to 10:30 p.m. on MSG Network and MSG Go.